South Downs. Maybe now our boy can go to school with some children who want to get an education.
So I'm reading this book review in the paper, and they gave away the
Good Lord. How you doing?
I've been listening in on old Charlie, and he isn't such a bad fellow. He's more of a kinder, gentler redneck, and as luck would have it, his wife is expecting.
Man in that situation usually doesn't care who he works for, as long as he's still above ground.
Poor Sap starts blubbering when the two of them talk about names. Right now, it's between Bocephus and Thomas Lee. Anyway, his guys have the church locked down, and all of them are more of the shoot first, let God sort them out variety of redneck. You get your hands on Charlie, though. He'll do what he's told without putting up much of a fuss. All your intel's been updated.
You going back to the motel?
After I get something to eat, I'll see you when you're done dealing with these inbred assholes.
Not because I beat on him or nothing. I just spent too many nights out on the road. Can't exactly rate. Family while you out playing the jet and searching, maybe.
Where have you been?
I told Richie not to put Charlie in charge of the heroin, but he insisted. Said he owed Charlie's old man or some shit.
Charlie ain't half the man his pop was. Shit!
When that nigger shows his face around here, we'll deal with him. And then deal with Charlie.
Hey now!
Huh? Hello there.
What do you think George will do if he finds out all our dealers are getting hit?
He'll kill Richie for sure. Probably Charlie and Merle, too.
Fuck. Comes to that, my ass is
Be
vanishing.
quiet, fellas.
George will never find me out there in that swamp.
Charlie called in all the boys. We're good. Just need to hunker down and wait for that nigger to come to us.
You all settled on a name yet?
Was thinking about Thomas Lee after my old man.
That's got a nice ring to it.
This shit with us getting hit doesn't get settled. My boy might wind up being named something else.
Nah, I won't come to that.
Boys will take care of it. You'll see.
Getting down low.
Lucky fucking shot, boy!
Gonna carve me some dark meat!
Work for me, and you might live long enough to raise your family.
Okay, sure thing. Whatever you want.
That's good, Charlie. Real good. Send your men to the First Baptist Church. Those Dixie heathens have been handled.
I'll have some of my men come right over. And thanks.
Please state your name for the record.
Donovan, John.
Mr. Donovan, you understand that by appearing before this committee, you have explicitly waived your constitutional rights in regards to counsel and self-incrimination.
Sure.
And you further acknowledge that by appearing before this committee, you agree to disclose all information pertaining to the events that occurred in New Bordeaux during the summer and fall of 1968.
I wouldn't be sitting here if I didn't.
You were an operative in the Central Intelligence Agency from 1953 to 1969, is that correct?
That's right.
When did you arrive in Vietnam?
August of 1961.
Please describe for this committee the actions you took during your time in Vietnam.
I spent a couple months in Saigon. Then I was transferred to a base in Laos that was operated by the Special Activities Division. We trained and equipped the Hmong and then turned them loose on the NVA. We're running arms and supplies via the Ho Chi Minh Trail.
And you worked with Lincoln Clay in what eventually became the Phoenix program.
Within a year or so, Lincoln was heading up his own PRU. We'd cross over into Vietnam and locate enemy targets and either kill them or bring them back for interrogation. Just thinking about it? Jesus Christ. You wouldn't believe the shit we did to those cocksuckers.
Something!
God ain't forgetting what those motherfuckers did to this place, Mr. Clay. I won't teaser.
Someone got to explain to me why the hell we sending our boys to Vietnam. Didn't we learn from Korea? Whatever.
The U.S. military is sending our black man to
Good
Vietnam to
morning.
be slaughtered, and they wonder why we want to rise up against them? What they're doing is practically...
Not saying y'all should.
When you're young, you got a fire inside, and it's that fire that fuels the fight in you, no matter the odds. Eventually, that fire dims, and the will to fight's not as strong as it once was.
Bonjour. Wife bought the kids some new syrup. Bright pink. Basically candy in the bowl.
This man's name is Jesse. We were just having ourselves a little conversation about Richie Doucet.
Listen, I ain't done nothing, you hear? I don't know anything. I was just taking a walking down the street, and she just grabbed me is all.
You with Dixie Mafia?
No. Yes, I mean, shit. I did it for the money, you hear? I ain't got nothing personal against y'all. I don't even carry a gun.
Where's Doucet?
He's out at the abandoned amusement park to the west of here.
Banned Saturdays. What the hell is he doing out there?
From what I heard, it's because you've been tearing things up. Georgie's on a goddamn warpath. He wants Richie dead. So Richie, he grabbed what was left of the heroin and took off. Said he was gonna lay low until he could settle things with Georgie.
How many men he got with him?
Hell, I don't know. All of them.
Hand me that knife.
No, please. No, I ain't done nothing to y'all. Please, I'm begging you. My mama.
Go on, get.
He could warn Doucet.
He ain't no threat to nobody. Let him run back home to his mama.
If you wrong, there'll be hell to pay.
Well, look at you.
How you doing?
Send your officers, now!
A call just came in on a car being stolen in the hollow. If there's a unit in the area, maybe stop over and see what's going on.
All units, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol. Repeat,
Well, he ain't
pursuit
got
is
no
called
fucking
off.
choice.
Abandon
'Cause
search
if he
and
don't,
return to patrol.
Georgie send you?
Prom night. I ain't about to
Welcome to Baron Saturday's Fun Park. We're sure happy to have you with us today. So put your troubles aside and enjoy yourself. You never know what that dirty old Baron's got waiting for you round the corner. Hooey!
Any of y'all seen him?
Pull your head out of your ass and move.
I got that nasty beast right where I want him.
Where'd he get off to?
Some bitch can't hide forever.
Was that you, asshole?
Gotta change bags!
So we just lost sight of him?
Y'all see what you can find.
Nothing. Okay, come on, let's move.
Ain't one of us.
Hold
We
up,
will.
we
Hey,
might have him.
motherfucker! Georgie sent you?
Got one over here, boys.
Pow! Barbecue your ass!
Give your heart to Jesus,
Need a second to reload.
your ass is mine.
Something here don't quite belong.
Got some. Gotta hunker down.
I need some time! Yeah! Fine, boss! That's a new one! Something to warm you up, boy? Hey, motherfucker!
Now on your ride, we got the Carnival Carousel. Nice place for you boys and girls to stay out of trouble. But if you're one of those adventurous types, you might want to head over and meet the meanest gators this side of the bayou. On the Crazy Gator Road.
Switching out ammo!
Be
sometime.
Gotta show up sometime.
What?
Going to...
Should have ran when you had the chance.
You're dead, cocksucker!
Welcome to the Bone Rattler. Ain't much resting in peace going on here. To ensure a safe ride, keep